So we had Meghan and Harry in their fake royal tour, honey. Yeah, they went for this Jordan surprise visit. Yeah, and as we can see, they both were faking it really well.
Jordan, why is it so important to you?
I think having spoken to Dr. Tedros him for many months now, well, years, but specifically months in the lead up to this trip, it was really important for us to highlight the incredible work that Jordan does for this region and also Syria as well. So I think the world should be incredibly grateful for what Jordan is doing and the moral leadership that it's showing for the world right now.
Considering our own father had his leg amputated and we didn't give a damn, we are now in a hospital looking at other people sitting there with their injuries and trying to be empathetic. The smart kid walked away from Meghan. I think this is the funniest clip I found, where she was trying to get that Kodak moment, and the kid's like, I'm not having it. Kids can sense, kids are not dumb. They're attending this World Health Organization summit, yeah, as usual. Meghan, you're in a Muslim country, yeah, I hope you understand that. She goes ahead of Harry as usual and hugging them. She's hugging the men. This is a Muslim country, Meghan. You cannot hug them. This is, it's called Google. Look at so much tension. Look at the tension between both of them. It's insane. Look at how Princess Catherine is dressed. This is called appropriate dressing. Okay. When you go into another country, Princess Catherine visited Pakistan with Prince William. It's a Muslim country. When you dress appropriately to that country and you show the respect, you get it back. You see it, how beautifully she's dressed in. Of course, these outfits are called salwar kameez, which is a traditional wear. How amazing Princess Catherine looks in it. She looks stunning and so gorgeous. And how well she's received, because you're showing respect to that country. You're making the effort to be respectful, to take that culture, to accept it, and you bring unity. Because if Princess Catherine is wearing these outfits, wow, it's like same thing with Princess Diana. You are showing so much respect to that country. You're embracing it. It's called unity. It's called diplomacy. That's what the royals stand for. Yeah? And look at how beautiful she looks. This is like such gorgeous outfits. All of them. So appropriate for the occasion. This is called the casual salwar. And then there's the formal one. And then we have these two. Sitting and faking it. Yeah? Not appropriately dressed at all. You're in a Muslim country. Hair is all open. We are doing modeling here. Tie up the hair. Try to cover it up a little. First and foremost, before I even get into the fashion breakdown, just look at the difference in the similar look that Miss Meghan Markle has copied from Princess Catherine. Yeah, this is a ditto copy, let's face it. Look at the creases. Buddy, the creases. Is she losing it? I'm wondering, like somebody wrote a comment and I'm thinking that's true, that maybe she wants to have these creases. So we make fun of her and then she plays a victim card. How are you walking around like this? Where is the iron box? Why? Even the shirt is crumpled. Like, look at the difference. I'm like, oh, this woman is really ridiculous. She's never going to learn how to dress. Let's face it. You just have to give up. I need to show you the full effect of this look. The full effect is needed. Look at this. I'm like, I really thought that after all that time 100 debacle, even Daily Mail, I think, put out an article talking about the creases. Can you imagine? I mean, it's embarrassing. You are trying to pretend that you're a duchess. And if you pick up any royal from any country, okay, how well they are dressed. And look at this one's wrinkles. What is this cut? What is this pant falling out of the leg? What is this? What are these shoes? What the hell is happening? It's like a fashion disaster just walking around. And look at our Harry. We have now shifted to black shirt and some weird pant, okay? Every event till now, from the Sundance to NBA to now, it's all the same thing. It's like the same outfit. He's been reduced to a waiter. He's become like a waiter. Look at the pose. He's like standing in the side. Yeah, I'm here to serve her. Which is what we all know, by the way. The actual royal is behaving like this. No words. This next picture, I have no words. Yeah, what the hell is going on? What is this? What is going on with this outfit? Forget baggy. This is like out of shape. I guarantee the dude behind her is laughing. Like, he's laughing at her. Like, I know she's thinking that they're all like enjoying and having fun, but they don't understand that these dudes behind are laughing at her. What the hell is this outfit? I can't. I have no words, guys. So here are some more copies. Yeah, we have some more copying that's happening. So this is the second look. Meghan apparently changed 3 times in day 1, by the way. I don't know what's wrong with this woman. A little bit cuckoo. You're going for a humanitarian cause. What the hell are you doing fashion show for? She has to. And even the fashion show is a disaster. They're trying to copy that looking blah blah. The hair card, I had to bring it in. Yeah, Princess Catherine's recent BAFTA Awards hair, remember guys, which looked like a complete Disney princess moment. Yeah, look at this one. This one's hair looks like it's completely ragged out, and I don't know what the hell it looks like. It looks horrible. Harry's expression, the next highlight. Please look at Harry, the happiness that this dude has. It's flooding. Just look at the pictures of him hanging out when he was hanging out with Prince William and Catherine, how he used to keep laughing and smiling all the time, and this is what he's turned to. Harry, didn't you take the freedom flight? Aren't you feeling trapped? You look more trapped now, honey, than you did with the royals. Just letting you know. Blink twice if you need help, Harry. Day 2 outfit. Check out our Meghan's jacket. Yeah? Ridiculous. This is the most pathetic, ugly looking jacket I've ever seen. And then I could find this similar coat in a very normal style because I had to run and see Princess Catherine and feel better about fashion. This post went completely berserk on X. I think everybody had a meme on this where they could not contain the fighting. This was really hilarious. You could see both of them. This was a moment they couldn't control it. They were literally looked like they were arguing. And I put, but Harry, we discussed, I need to be in most of the pictures. You need to stand there. I had to make a meme out of it. It was just too funny. It was too funny. This is what the presses were releasing, that there's so much tension between them. And there are talks of, divorce. And this was what was actually being talked by the press. Now, if you guys also remember clearly, Harry has tried very hard where he's trying to make up with King Charles. He wants to take the kids to UK. He wants to get away from her. He's miserable. And even his gesture here, imagine his entire body language training that even he's not able to control himself. As usual, she's like, ridiculous. They just could not contain their disgust for each other. You could just see it so obvious. The pants, I compared it. The Time 100 pants were less creases. I have to give her that. Let's give her that here. What have you achieved? We all know that Archwell Foundation itself has having its own troublesome issues. It is reporting losses. They are in losses right now. That's the report that we saw, right? So financially it's not doing well. What kind of global impact is your charities doing? We know that Prince William and Princess Catherine have their foundation, which raised, I think, more than 20 million, if I'm correct, for charities. Okay? So that's called outcome. Harry, Meghan, can you tell us, since you guys are non-working royals, did you donate from your own pocket? What are all these a paid trip? In my opinion, I think it is a paid trip from UN, which means you're, again, grifting off other countries. Could not care about the father's leg amputation, guys. Just imagine that. Could not care. Yeah, he's sitting in the hospital, poor guy. He was begging her. If you remember the articles that came out, he was begging that I would love to see Meghan, because he didn't know he was going to survive. And here we are doing a photo op. This is what it is. In my opinion, you're just sitting and doing a photo op. And if you see the comment section in all these videos everywhere, the number one comment for sure is, Meghan, what about your own dad? There was a moment, guys, that Meghan Markle was just scribbling something during the World Health Organization summit. She was scribbling on the pad. And it reminded me of that Johnny Depp. Remember the Amber Heard scribbling on her notepad during the trial? Same vibes. Online safety. Yeah, this is where I get very confused. She is okay posing with children, exposing their faces, doing photo ops. Okay? Start showing your kids now. You have no issue showing other kids. Hypocrite. This is the reason she's a D-list actress. This is the reason. She can't act. This is all fake, sadly.